That's the same analogy I would use if somebody's lifting weights in the gym, but they're using momentum. It's not technically weightlifting for strength or muscle development purpose. Because strength is
Yeah.
stability. I'm aware of my body. I can feel the intended muscle and activate my shoulder blades, my core is stable. We asked you to do the other leg bare feet, and you said that felt better because your foot, the ligaments in your foot need to get strong. You're activating more muscle fibers too by going slower because you're building strength.
Yeah.
You need to go in your brain. I need to
Hmm.
go an inch lower. You want to get to a level where you have that level of awareness in your body. So far as of today, how much weight have you lost?
Altogether, 10.
10 pounds. Okay. Now, I want to bring something to your attention. Do you see this single leg squat with a 5 pound weight? It's going down deep enough versus the last evaluation. You can notice that the range of motion's better. But after a certain amount of reps, you'll notice that you lose control. Okay. Well, that's completely normal. Do you see that? It's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My foot
Yeah, that's because your strength endurance and your hip endurance needs to work hard.
improved.
You need to condition yourself a bit more, right?
Okay.
So just like there's aerobic endurance, there's strength endurance. So obviously, common sense, that makes sense. But here's something interesting what we did. We asked you to do the other leg bare feet, and you said that felt better
Hmm.
because your foot, the ligaments in your foot need to get stronger. Now you have an added advantage. You're training at home in the privacy of your own home dojo.
Hmm.
You need to take advantage of that and train bare feet moving forward.
Barefoot. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I've heard that can help too. Because, but yeah, I never thought about that.
That's okay.
But,
That's okay. Now, the other
okay.
thing, again, the endurance thing is not going to be fixed until you build your conditioning. I'll predict for you another 3 to 4 weeks. But once you build
Okay.
your conditioning, I'm going to move you to an 8 pound or a 10 pound.
Okay.
Would you be game for that and commit to that? Because that's going to obviously help you get better results.
Yes.
Okay, let me show you something else. Your push-ups. What do you see as progress compared to the last check-in?
Yes, I'm going slower.
Yeah, you're activating more muscle fibers too by going slower because you're building strength.
I, yeah, I feel like I'm going lower, but when I see it on there, I can't tell.
Well, feeling and doing it are two different things. So the way to combat that now is next session you do, you need to go in your brain, I need to
Hmm.
go an inch lower. That's your next challenge, an inch lower than that. So you'll literally be going lower. That makes sense?
Hmm.
Let me show you this exercise. Now over there, you're bending a little too far forward and you're squatting, but I changed it for you. Now look at this. It's slower,
Hmm.
it's more intentional, and it's more methodical.
Hmm.
And then I asked you, where do you feel it? And you said in the hips, correct? Side hips.
Yeah, on the sides there. Yeah.
This exercise will help you increase your stability. And remember how we fixed your knee problem a while back?
Hmm. Hmm.
This exercise will make sure that that stays away.
Okay.
Questions?
I have a band that's a lot tighter. So should I continue with that one with the hip for the hips one? Because that one, I do go slower with that one. I just couldn't find it right now. I had my nieces over last night and they must have played with it, but
Ah,
I think
nieces want to play with workout equipment.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fair.
So that one helps me because I do notice I go slower with that one. So
Okay,
I'll use that one.
find it, put it on, and send me a video on
Okay.
the coaching portal.
Okay.
Okay. Now, last question. Remember last time we discussed your muscle that you're developing for stress eating?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that.
It's gotten better. I think about that, like you said, I think about it and when I look at it, I I see it more like a win, like another thing I can say no to. So I can put it as in that category where something I can say no to. So I see it as a rep, like you told me.
Yeah. Now, I also said that if you intentionally want to have dessert, you have to be
Hmm.
intentional about it and say, I choose
Yeah,
to have the dessert.
right.
On Friday evening after a very good workout, because I've been good for say 10 days in a row, making smarter choices. And at 7:59 p.m., I'm gonna have a
Mhm.
healthy dessert or dessert. That's an
Yes.
intentional choice. It's very
Mhm.
definite.
Yeah. Yesterday, on Thursday, it was our neighbor's birthday, so we were invited. So I had a thin slice, but I left half. So I didn't feel as guilt. I didn't feel guilty because I left half. I just wanted to have that, and it was small.
That was intentional, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So that's the example of intentional versus being a victim to your stress eating situation,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So Two things. I'm going to add the booty band with a heavy band into your program. I'm going to send you a note about barefoot training moving forward.
Okay.
1 inch lower in the push-up. The last thing I want to talk about is your posture exercise. Now, as you know, posture is extremely important. Look at the posture and the cueing. So there's a little bit of momentum in your pelvis. That was simple, but watch. See,
Okay.
there's a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
So I asked you to lower the resistance by spreading your hands further. That's momentum. You see?
Yeah.
Okay. Slightly bend your knees. See that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same analogy I would use if somebody's lifting weights in the gym, but they're using momentum. It's not technically weightlifting for strength or muscle development purpose. Because strength is stability. Would you say that makes sense?
Yes.
Strength is not momentum, right?
Yeah, because with momentum, you're using other parts of your body to.
Yeah. So it's not technically the intended muscle activation or strength for our purpose, which is fat loss, cleaning up your body, recomposing your body, recomposition, and looking at better, tighter, stronger, fitter, more independent version of yourself.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. I think I need to put a mirror there because when I'm doing it, I don't see it until I need to, like with the video, I need to pay more attention to that to see what I'm doing.
You can definitely put a mirror there, and if that helps. The other thing is, remember, everything starts with awareness. So, do you want to be consistently mirror dependent, or do you want to actually know that I'm aware of my body, I can feel the intended muscle and activate my shoulder blades, my core is stable? Do you want to get to a level where you have that level of awareness in your body?
Yes.
Pick one.
I want to be aware of my body. I want to be aware that I'm feeling it right, that the right muscles are activated.
Yeah, that would be the long term. Short term, if you want a mirror, you can do it.
Yeah, just until I can see it, so I can,
develop that mind muscle connection.
Right. Yes.
Any other questions?
No.
What are you grateful for today?
My niece is getting better with her postpartum.
Oh, yeah, right. You did mention that. Okay.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better. That everybody else is doing well. That we have another day to do better. Everybody has the opportunity to do better for the day.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
It's pretty rewarding, right? Like if you really think you could have not been given today.
Yeah. I have a friend who told me how there's a child at her school that needs diapers. She's got medical issues, and there's another mom whose child also has issues, but she's able to donate diapers. And so it felt nice that a mother who has the same issue was able to donate to this other mother. And it's like, there's still nice people in the world.
Oh, that is so powerful. Wow, there are definitely still nice people in the world.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. All right, what's the tip? One takeaway for today's evaluation.
Slow down, and because I remember the mind muscle connection you showed me with the lunges, when I first started with you. So I need to do the same thing with the band and with the booty one too. So just pay more attention to that, slowing down.
Okay, that makes sense. And where do you see yourself 6 months from now?
Like being able to do it with no problem.
All right.
Improving, doing it with the higher weights, the single leg squats with higher weights. Definitely.